just one of those games.
The weatherman said like a low pressure system that was coming in. I forgot to adjust the thinness of the air, or thickness of the air, whatever it is. It happens, but you got to find other ways to try to impact the game. And whether it's trying to get to the paint a little bit more, defensively trying to, just try to make plays. And one thing, I don't ever get down on myself. Obviously that's why I get 11 of them up and not make one. You still have confidence the next one's going in, and that'll stay the same tomorrow.
Steph and Jim were talking about it in the broadcast. They were wondering if you were even aware of how many it was that you took. They guessed probably not. You just put them out.
I can do ballpark, just ball, but like 3 of them are almost wide open. So like you don't ever get into your head much during the game. I know me and Q will have a nice little session on the plane. He'll come up and laugh at me and then tell me what he thought about my shot. But at the end of the day, like I said, you try to find other ways to have an impact and get the win.
Steph, what did you see from the Sixers defense tonight when it did come to your three-point shooting?
It's weird because I mean, not to discredit anything they did, but the first half especially, we had a lot of open looks that just didn't go in. And Klay made a couple down the stretch, KD made one, Draymond made one from the corner. Other than that, we still took really good shots. And it just didn't go in, but for us to still have the moxie to withstand that and still pretty much have to lead the whole game and allow our defense to get us a win tonight was kind of our end.
I had one yesterday, so I'm not trying to double up. I'm trying to watch my diet really hard.
Where'd you go yesterday for your steak?
I don't even know. I had one of the rookies go get it for me. But it was delicious. I'll stop eating.
I was gonna say you're trying to diet while you're drilling out some pizza.
What's that?
You're trying to go on a diet while you're drilling out some pizza.
I'm having only one slice though. It's all about portions. Slice.
You guys go, I think 6 of 29 from 3 tonight, but you hit or take 39 free throws. Is that just kind of the balance that allowed you to win?
You should be aggressive. Hopefully we'll shoot better in Washington, but it just didn't fall for us tonight. It happens. Just gotta move on.
Klay, Draymond talked about the atmosphere out there. Then you throw Kevin Hart into the mix. What was it like out there?
Non-factor. Kevin was a non-factor. But you expect that from Philly fans. They love their sports. They love the Sixers or the Eagles. They're passionate, so it's fun to play in, honestly.
Is that right?
Oh yeah.
Was Kevin trying to be a factor?
He was, but I think it started with that terrible. He couldn't even beat the drum he had. It was too quiet. So from that on, he just non-factor. Tried his hardest with non-factor.
KD was talking a little bit about the process. What do you think about the Sixers' future and the process and the direction that they're going?
Well, they play the right way. They made it tough on us tonight. I'm excited to see that team and beating Simmons are healthy. It's going to be a scary front court and soccer. So they're heading in the right direction. It'll only get better this June because they have some high picks. So it's a bright future in Philly.
That helped us out a lot.
Feel good to see that corner 3 go in late.
Hell yes. About time.
Can you give the PG-13 rated version of what Kevin Hart was saying to you?
It's impossible to give a PG-13 rated version of what he was saying.
Who talks more, him or Drake earlier in the year?
Oh man, Kevin, he's louder. That's what he does. So definitely him. Yeah, by far. Drake was talking a lot, but his voice just don't carry like Kevin. So, but they both was going at it pretty tough. But both of their teams lost, so that's good. That's good. I don't know who. Would never hear the end of it how we lost in either one of their teams. So it's pretty good.
Do you know Kevin Hart personally at all?
Yeah.
You like him as a person, or are you guys friendly?
Yeah, good dude, funny, cool. When we keep describing, more words.
A really good game. We just couldn't make a shot, but for the most part, we played a solid game, a poised game. We kept our turnovers down for the most part. We had a couple of stretches there where we made a couple mistakes with the ball, but for the most part, it was really good effort. Just couldn't make a shot, but we made up for it by getting to the free throw line.
Speaks well for your team. You have a tough night, Tuesday night from Steph, but the rest of the guys, Klay and Kevin and Shul, everybody kind of picked up the offense tonight. Just think about the overall balance you guys had.
Well, we got a lot of guys who can play, and so on a night like tonight where Steph doesn't have it going, we got plenty of other guys who can score and make plays, and a lot of them came through. I thought Draymond was really the player of the game. He just brought incredible energy and set a good tone right from the beginning of the game.
Straight 50-win season, say about the consistency.
Well, Raymond just told me that the Warriors franchise had 4 50-win seasons in the first 67 years of the franchise's existence. So I guess we're on a good run, relatively speaking.
I guess Steph is human. Is that what you would say about
What's that?
He's human.
Yeah, but what I love about Steph is that he went 0 for 11 tonight from 3, and you wouldn't know it if you looked at his face. He never loses confidence. He never hangs his head. It's a sign of a guy with ultimate confidence in his ability, and the awareness that just one of those nights he's likely to come out tomorrow and make about 7 in a row at some point. So that's what I love about Steph. He just keeps playing.
Is this sort of how you envisioned winning more games, just getting a bunch of free throws? It seems like a shift from last year.
I knew we'd go to the line more this year, just based on Kevin's presence. But this was pretty dramatic. I mean, 39, I think, free throws, and most of them, almost all of them in the flow of the game. It wasn't like they were fouling late to stay in it. So, yeah, I was pleased. I think that made up for the fact that we couldn't make a 3. But we were getting good shots, and we were attacking and putting a lot of pressure on the defense. And so all good stuff. And sometimes the ball just doesn't go in.
What was your impression of the way the Sixers played? I mean, they're not going to the playoffs. Certainly had a whirlwind week with the whole trade deadline.
Well, they move the ball as well as anybody in the league. I think they're. I think they lead the league in passes per game. I mean, they come out and the ball just whips around the perimeter. A lot of cutters. They're hard to guard as a result, and you got to be on your toes to guard them and play with a lot of passion and energy. And they've just been crushed by the injuries, the last couple of years. And I hope they get healthy. I hope Embiid gets healthy and Simmons, and they're able to put a healthy squad on the floor, because Brett's doing a great job, and they're playing as a team. They're playing hard. They just need their all their talent to be out there.
A game like this where you're not shooting the ball well, how satisfying a game like this have where the guys step up and just find ways to get it done, move the ball around, just an overall team, kind of a team game?
It was, yeah. It's a good team win. I mean, we decided to go small in the second half. We put McAdoo out there. I thought he made an immediate impact on the glass, and Ian Clark didn't play in the first half. We throw him out there in the second, and he knocks down a 3 immediately, a big shot for us. So it felt good. It felt like a good team win where everybody came in and contributed and did the job.
Surprised by kind of the rhythm that you've come back with after missing a couple weeks?
Not really, because my injury was shoulder, so I was able to do my lower body stuff, running a lot and fixing my lower body. So I stayed with it, even though game conditions totally different. It's still coaching. Our strength coach did a great job of keeping me in shape. So, first game I felt pretty good. So, confidence was still there.
What was working for you early in that third quarter?
Third quarter, everything. Just read it, read the game and read the open spots and get to take the right position. Because as much as we're moving the ball and reading each other, finding each other. You just have to be smart and read it and just read it offensively. Where the open spot's gonna be, so that's where I am.
Zaza, how do you think you guys were able to get Okafor in such early foul trouble? And then what did you think of the play of Rashawn Holmes at center?
It's a team effort. We're trying to help each other with the mindset of taking individual challenge. Okafor had a big game last game, so we're expecting him to be aggressive, but we did a good job from the beginning to the end, expecting exactly the same kind of night that we did last game. Holmes is a different kind of player. He's more athletic. He can shoot from outside. He has 1-3, I think, but he's playing more small center.
You guys only made 6 threes tonight, 6 of 29.
I know.
But I mean, as a burly center, I mean, do you kind of take pride in still winning the game?
Yeah, if I had shot all those threes, I could have get a better percentage, right? So, yeah, I mean, it happens. Unfortunately, it's a long flight yesterday. I don't want to, make excuses, but reality is it's a really long flight. I felt like, like going to Georgia, honestly, that's. So, maybe legs weren't there, but we get it back. We know that it's all.